these amazing places. Our trip starts in Banff National Park, a place with snowy mountains and green valleys in the Rocky Mountains. This park is a true gem of Canada, offering a blend of rugged wilderness and serene beauty. The air is crisp, and the landscape is a painter's dream, with every turn revealing a new masterpiece of nature. Here, Lake Louise, a beautiful blue lake, reflects the mountains around it. The water is so clear and still that it mirrors the sky and peaks perfectly, creating a breathtaking scene. Visitors often find themselves lost in the tranquility of this place, where the only sounds are the gentle lapping of water and the distant call of birds. You might see a grizzly bear catching fish, or an elk eating grass in a field of flowers. Wildlife here is abundant and diverse, making every hike an adventure. Imagine walking through a meadow and spotting a family of deer grazing peacefully, or watching a beaver build its dam in a quiet stream. And look up, you might see a golden eagle flying high above. These majestic birds are a symbol of the wild, their wings spread wide as they soar effortlessly through the sky. It's a sight that fills you with awe and reminds you of the freedom and grandeur of nature. Banff is a powerful place, and everywhere you look is a new, amazing view. From the towering peaks to the lush valleys, every part of this park tells a story of natural wonder. Whether you're an avid hiker, a nature lover, or simply someone looking to escape the hustle and bustle of city life, Banff offers a sanctuary of peace and beauty that is unmatched. North of Banff is Jasper National Park, a huge, wild, and beautiful place. This park is a sanctuary for those seeking the raw beauty of nature, where the landscapes are vast and untouched by human hands. The park's rugged terrain and diverse ecosystems make it a haven for wildlife and a paradise for adventurers. Here, the Athabasca River flows through a landscape shaped by nature. The river's journey through the park is a testament to the power and beauty of natural forces. As it winds its way through the mountains, it carves out valleys and creates stunning vistas that leave visitors in awe. We'll visit the Columbia Icefield, a giant sheet of ice from the last ice age. This massive ice field is one of the largest south of the Arctic Circle and is a remnant of the Earth's glacial past. Walking on the ice field is like stepping back in time, to an era when glaciers dominated the landscape. It's super quiet here, except for the ice cracking. The silence is profound, broken only by the occasional sound of ice shifting and cracking, a reminder of the ever-changing nature of this frozen world. It's a place of solitude and reflection, where one can truly appreciate the power of nature. Look for caribou, they blend in really well with the rocks. These majestic creatures are masters of camouflage, their coats blending seamlessly with the rocky terrain. Spotting them requires patience and a keen eye, but the reward is a glimpse of one of the park's most iconic animals. And listen for the call of the loon echoing across the lakes. The haunting call of the loon is a quintessential sound of the Canadian wilderness, echoing across the still waters and adding to the park's serene atmosphere. It's a sound that captures the essence of this untamed wilderness. Get ready to be amazed by Yoho National Park. Huge waterfalls pour down rocks, and bright green lakes hide in the valleys. Takakkaw Falls is one of the tallest waterfalls in Canada. You can hike through giant trees to Emerald Lake, which reflects the mountains around it. Let's head west to Pacific Rim National Park. Here, the Pacific Ocean meets the rainforests of British Columbia. Walk along beaches with big trees washed ashore by the waves, explore hidden places with sea otters and seals, and walk into the rainforest with its giant trees covered in moss. discovery. Get ready to see the highest tides in the world at Fundy National Park. Twice a day, tons of water flows in and out of the Bay of Fundy. You can walk on the ocean floor when the tide is out and see all the cool creatures. Then, watch the water rush back in. You can also hike through forests and see black bears, moose, and lots of birds. Let's go to the Yukon to see Kluane National Park, a place with giant mountains and glaciers. See Mount Logan, Canada's highest mountain. Explore the huge ice fields and look for Dall sheep, which are white like the snow. Listen for marmots whistling in the valleys. Now we're going to Prince Edward Island National Park. This park has sand dunes, red cliffs, and lighthouses. Walk on the red beaches and explore the dunes shaped by the wind. Look for seals on the rocks and listen for the seagulls. On the border of Alberta and Montana is Waterton Lakes National Park. Hike to Cameron Lake, a beautiful blue lake reflecting the mountains. Explore Red Rock Canyon, where the rocks have cool shapes. Keep an eye out for bears, elk, and bighorn sheep. Let's go to Riding Mountain National Park in Manitoba. It has forests, grasslands, and wetlands. Hike through the forests and explore Clear Lake. Look for bears, moose, elk, and birds. Riding Mountain shows us how important it is to protect nature. On Cape Breton Island is Cape Breton Highlands National Park, a place with tall cliffs, canyons, and forests. Drive the Cabot Trail, a road along the coast with amazing views. Hike to the top of Franey Mountain to see everything around you. Let's go way up north to Auyuattuq National Park on Baffin Island. This park has huge mountains, glaciers, and fjords. Hike through the Akshayuk Pass and see Mount Thor, a mountain with a super steep cliff. And if you're there in the summer, you can see the midnight sun when the sun doesn't set. On Georgian Bay is Bruce Peninsula National Park with old forests, clear water, and big cliffs. Hike through the cedar trees, some of which are over 800 years old. Explore the grotto, a cave where you can swim. Bruce Peninsula is a peaceful place. Back in the Rocky Mountains is Kootenay National Park. Here, snowy mountains are next to green valleys, and hot springs come up from the ground. Hike through forests that have been through wildfires and relax in the Radium Hot Springs. Our last stop is Thousand Islands National Park, a group of over 1,800 islands in the St. Lawrence River. Explore the islands by boat and visit Fort Henry, a historic site. Thousand Islands is a beautiful and peaceful place. Well, our trip through Canada's beautiful parks is over. We hope you enjoyed it. These parks are not just pretty, they're also important for animals and plants. We hope you visit them someday. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and join us next time for more adventures.